Aries, good morning. Welcome to this Sun Moon Rising reading. It is a general reading. These are the energies around you and approaching you with regards to relationships, a little bit of career, a little bit of finances, and just give these cards a few shuffles and see what's going on for you. Let's get a little bit of relationships to begin with. Who are you dealing with? What are their intentions? What are their feelings? What do they want with you? I'm getting some of you straight off the bat are dealing with a past energy. Let's see. Well, you're in for a fresh start. Okay, communication here. Being very objective instead of frivolous is the key to this. I'm getting here. You're dealing with a person who wants a fresh start with you. They want to put everything, go back to basics, go back to ground zero. Try to not forget the past necessarily, but try to resolve a lot of the issues. Come to terms with the past. I'm getting here that there was a painful ending, all right, between you and this person. For some of you, this is not an ex. For some of you, this is just a person you're dealing with in a certain area of your life. It could be with career, but this full card is a major arcana, so I'm also getting you're embarking on something new with your career. You're finally getting the confidence, and it's kind of like, let's just do it energy. Let's go for it. I'm feeling here you've been lying low for a while. There's perhaps been a lack of communication between you and this person. Their intention is to keep their independence. They certainly will. They're certainly used to standing on their own 2 feet. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person, on a practical sense, knows exactly what they want, what they're capable of, what their limits are. The Queen of Pentacles is one of planning, putting things on a ground level. It's kind of like being very realistic about the situation. They do have concerns about somebody else in their life. This other person could be a child, an ex, a marriage, whatever, but they're trying to bring something here to a conclusion. All right, their intentions with you is to get some kind of stability and build a nice lifestyle with you. Now, the only negative side I can see of the Queen of Pentacles is this person's aspirations, plans, in realistic terms, when it comes to actually doing it, might be a bit over the top, so to speak. Their feelings for you is this Ace of Cups. They do see the potential in a relationship with you. Very tentative. They want to manifest something with you. They're watching you. They're imagining all sorts of things with you. Okay, and you're an adult. But I'm not going to go into that, this imagination too much in case there's a child watching who shouldn't be. Okay, if you're under 18, please leave. This is not for children. But anyway, there is a new start here. The approach is slow. Okay, with you, it's kind of like I'm getting some simultaneous like juggling effect. I mean, your energy I'm talking about. There's something here going on simultaneously with you, with career and with romance for a lot of you, and it's a question of what do you want to prioritize. This person wants a relationship with you, despite other people in their life. Okay, regardless of their status, whether they're married, single, or whatever, whether you're married, single, or whatever, there's the formation, or they want to form a relationship with you, a strong bond at least. Okay, it seems they've singled you out. They are on the practical side. They want to know. They're kind of trying to figure out and assessing where they can, where you would fit in their lifestyle. I'm kind of getting this person is not yet ready to sacrifice too much on their side. They want to give things a go, but and there's got plans, but they're not sure on what your intentions are. But from what I can see here, they're kind of willing to give it a go. You are kind of aspired here. You inspire this person. This is your energy. Six of Wands. Oh, look, and you're in your power. This is your card, Emperor, Aries. You're thinking about the bigger picture. You've wised up to. You've had a lot of you have gained a lot of experience in relationships and in your life, and it's kind of like you're saying, okay, but let's be realistic. There's certain conditions that you. It's like you want to roll your dice on the table. Okay, you come into your own conclusions. The Judgment card. All right. And as I said, there's this juggling act. So you've now got a decision to make. All right. But what I'm getting is with you, it might sound a bit extreme, but what I'm getting with you actually, this is a resolute decision. It's a final decision. I'm getting here second chances, third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances, depending on your particular situation with this person or people. Ooh. There is a certain concern for the people. You certainly want to maintain your independence, so it looks like you're mirroring each other. But what I'm getting is with you, okay, this sense of justice. Now, in career, you could be judging yourself too harshly or judging this person too hard. I'm kind of getting with this, although there's a lot of practical issues and there is a lot at stake for you, it's kind of like lighten up energy. The universe wants you to lighten it. Interesting. Leo energy, your feelings are very opportunistic. You're certainly very attracted to this person, okay? But despite that, you're resisting your natural instincts here, and you are holding back, okay? You're not revealing everything of your intentions. You're weighing up the pros and cons of this. You are not ready to make a decision on this yet. So despite any feelings you have, you're deciding if your passions lie. You see a future with this person. Okay. You have got options. You're considering all your options, and that option might be the need to travel for career. Okay, we'll see in a minute. But very tentative approach. But you do see a future with this person. It's just that, and there's a lot of positivity. There is feelings beginning to grow. Right, you feel you need to get to know this person more. I'm kind of getting you're being much more open-minded, or with this Page of Cups, there's kind of a guidance here from the tarot to be very, very open-minded and make yourself ready, available with a very, very open mind and open heart. In other words, expect the unexpected. Okay, it's not a time for kind of tunnel vision in the spec that I want this, I want that. It's kind of like relaxing your tendencies to try and control the situation. And that's not a judgment on all Aries people. So, I don't want Aries people emailing me and screaming, saying, we're not judgmental, we're not controlling. No, of course you're not. But you do see the bigger picture, and you're an action sign, you see. You don't like stagnation, you like to get on with things. Okay, and sometimes you can judge yourself too harshly and impose on yourself a lot of self-discipline. All the universe is saying is try to relax a bit more and let this develop at its natural pace. And it's kind of like you'll get more. Well, the universe is saying, be easy on yourself, Aries. Stop judging yourself too harshly. Okay. All I would say here is beware of misunderstandings. It's kind of like say what you mean what you say. Right. Right. Let's get into your career. Passage. Travel. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making uncertain voyage into the new world. Enjoy the discoveries actually as you go. With this Ace of Cups and this Judgment card and this Page of Cups, I'm kind of getting there's a lot of excitement here in relationships also, just going off at a bit of a tangent. Okay, and it's all about self-discovery in all areas of your life, Aries. Okay, with your work, I am seeing travel. I am seeing you stepping outside of your comfort zone. All right, I'm seeing you putting yourself into a new community. Some of you, or dealing with people from a new community. It doesn't mean you'll physically move, but I'm picking up the internet and the wonderful technology that's at our disposal at the moment. But I'm seeing expansion. All right. Now, if you run your own business and you're already independent, kind of branching off a side branch and expanding your business or a new approach to it. If you're in a job that's mundane, okay, and there's no hope of prospects or promotion or wage rises are very hit and miss, then this is saying with a bit of patience, okay, you can put yourself in a very, very good position by the end of this year on getting with that. There was a I'm getting here as far as career goes. A lot of you got itchy feet, all right, at the beginning of the year. See, the Leo energy always is like spring, whereas Taurus energy, these are fixed signs I'm talking about. Taurus energy is summer, and then you got Aquarius autumn, and then you got the Scorpio card winter, bringing things to a conclusion, fresh starts. I'm getting here there was an energy shift here in your daily routine, okay, around springtime, and now you've kind of got that spring in your step and you want to move, you've got itchy feet. There's a lot of impulsion here, there's an excitement to travel, there's new job prospects there. As far as travel, relocation, setting up your own business and forming contacts, okay, dealing with authorities, visas, legal issues, all right, some of these factors you can solve pretty quickly by putting things in a certain order. But the Knight of Wands here is saying that the issues you can't resolve quickly, it's saying kind of like there's the need to show more patience and go slower. It's so you don't have to cover your ground twice. Finances, I can see improving. I can see an offer come in here. Like I say, you may have to ask for a loan or something here from a bank, but finances, you can reorganize those, save your money. Okay, and again, with a bit of patience, you can put your finances back on track. I am getting success here in a lot of areas of your life, Aries, but there is this, yeah, guidance here or advice if you want to slow down. Take care till next time. Bye for now.